Hello students, how are you? Today we all of learn about the next chapter, classification of animal kingdoms. Classification of animal kingdom. Classification of animal kingdoms. We allow the different kinds of animals in our atmospheres. Some are very small, some are very large, some have two legs, some have 4 legs, and some are 6 legs, and some have no legs. These are the various forms of animals. So animals are classified based on some specific characters which are present in them, in their bodies. So some basic characters are used for the classifications of the animals. Some bases are selected for the classification, and these bases are as basis of classification. Basis of animal classification. Basis of animal classification. Number 1, level of organization. Levels of organization. Levels of organization. Second, body symmetry. Body symmetry. Third, circulatory system. Circulatory system. Fourth, segmentation. Segmentation. Notocard. Notocard. These are the various features or various bases which are used for the classifications of animals. And the first feature is levels of organization. Levels of organization. Levels of organization. These bases are used for the classification of animals. some animals have single celled bodies, where some have multicellulars, they have many cells. So based on this, the animals are two types: organization, various types of body organization. Number one, cellular level. Tissue level, organ level, and organ system level. Organ system levels. These are the various organizations. These are the various organizations which are present in animals. The first is the cellular level body organization. Those animals which composed of or which is made up of single cells, or it is also known as unicellular, known as cellular level of organization, that is are unicellular animals, that is amoeba, paramecium, tissue level. In this type of body organization, the different cells aggregates and form specific structures which act as a unit known as tissue level of body organization. Okay, means कि इस टाइप के ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में जो सेल्स होती हैं एग्रीगेट होती हैं, ग्रुप हो जाती हैं और मिल करके एक यूनिट बनाती है और उसे हम कहते हैं टिश्यू. तो दोज ऑर्गेनिज्म और एनिमल्स which composed of tissues in their bodies is known as tissue level of body organization, that is tissue level. Coelentata groups, Pterophora, examples Hydra is the example of tissue level body organization. Next, organ level of body organization. In this type of organization, some tissues are aggregate and form specific organs. Which play a specific role in the bodies. That is reproductive organ, excretory organ, digestive organs, various organ system. Example, platyhelminthes elements, Natinia solium है. Next, organ system. In this type of body organization, the animals organ aggregate and form specific systems, and these systems work especially. For example, reproductive system, excretory system. The excretory system composed of kidney, ureter, and other organs. Examples: human beings, humans and other higher mammals composed of organ system level of body organization. So these are the various type of organization which present of animals, and based this organizations the animals provide a specific name, that the cellular level, tissue level, organ system level. The digestive system of the organ system is two types: complete digestive system and incomplete digestive system. In the complete digestive system, the digestive system opens through the mouth and passes to the various parts, that is the intestine, stomach, and open externally through a anus. Whereas in the incomplete digestive system, the egestion and ingestion both are takes place on the same pores or a single pores. That is the platyhelminthes is the examples of incomplete digestive systems. Second, body symmetry. Body symmetry. Based on the body symmetry, the organism or animals which are divided into two equal parts is known as symmetrical, and those which cannot divide into two equal parts of any place is known as asymmetrical. Symmetrical, asymmetrical. Asymmetrical. Okay. Symmetrical. In this type of body symmetries, the animal's body divided into two equal parts from the specific vertical region. Two equal parts. Two equal parts. Or two halves. The best example of symmetrical is the human beings. Bilateral symmetrical. It is two types. Bilateral or radial symmetry. Bilateral symmetry, radial symmetry. Symmetrical means समझ गए? What it means of symmetrical? Symmetrical means in this type of symmetry, the animal's body can be divided into two equal halves or two equal parts. Of two equal parts, the different position based on the position of halves. It is two types: bilateral and radial. Bilateral symmetry means the organisms are classified into two parts in the vertical parts, specific vertical parts. तो 20 से हम काटेंगे उसके दो इक्वल पार्ट्स बनेंगे, जैसे ह्यूमन बींग्स. Radial symmetry. In this type of symmetry, the organism or animals can be divided into equal parts, cut any planes, but the planes are passed through the central axis. सेंट्रल एक्सिस से वो कट पास होना चाहिए. सेंट्रल एक्सिस, ये सेंट्रल एक्सिस टू कट रेडियस equal parts. Various equal parts are formed. This is known as radial symmetry. Example, starfish, it exhibits the radial symmetry. Asymmetrical. In this type of symmetry, the animal's body cannot be divided into two equal halves or part. Means इस टाइप की सिमेट्री में किसी भी एनिमल्स की बॉडी को हम दो इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड नहीं कर सकते हैं. हम किसी भी एंगल से इसको काटेंगे तो उसके दो इक्वल पार्ट्स नहीं बनेंगे. ओके. एग्जांपल्स, sponges. Sponges are the best examples of asymmetrical body symmetry. Asymmetrical body symmetry. Today we all know the basis of classification, various bases, but detailed study about the level of organization and body symmetries. Various questions are forms by these topics. What is body symmetry? How many types of body symmetry? What are the differences between bilateral symmetry and radial symmetry? What is the differences between symmetrical and asymmetrical animals? What is complete digestive system and incomplete digestive system? What are the differences between organ level and organ system level of body organization? And what is cellular level of body organization? Give examples of cellular level body organization of any one animals. So these are the various questions which arises from these topics, and the next remaining parts of this topic is study the tomorrow next session.